is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Colorado Springs, Colorado. We are at the Bumper Dock. Since 2011, they have been your auto appearance and body repair specialists. I am here with Art, who is the owner. Art, why don't we begin first of all? Share with us a little bit about yourself, what it is that got you involved in this type of industry.
Absolutely, be happy to. Actually, my background, I worked in corporate America, various Fortune 500 companies in supply chain management and operations for 15 years and was ready to do something new on our own. This started out by accident. We were over in San Diego for a wedding, and I hit a pole and had to find something to fix the bumper on my wife's Highlander. To get back here, the front bumper was hanging off, and we need to drive back so I could get back to work about 3 days later. So I was at a friend's barbecue that night, and he said, "Oh, go to check out this place, Bumper Dock." I looked out online, saw their website on Sunday, said, "Wow, this is exactly what I need." So I went in there Monday morning. They took care of us. They were just really good customer service focused, and was really impressed. We'd been talking about buying a business for about 10 years and looked into various stops and starts, and just nothing ever worked out. So that basically started talking to them about it and started a 2-year-long journey to open this shop.
That is a great story. I mean, quite honestly, you learned firsthand what Bumper Dock was all about. You found yourself in California. Like most folks, consumers out there, we get ourselves in an accident. We're kind of unprepared for it. It can be a real stressful time for folks. Are those basically the people that are walking through the doors every day here?
Absolutely. It's those people who they've just been in a fender bender. They need help. They want somebody they can just feel they can trust, and we try to do our best to give them that and just be honest, friendly, fast service, and we stand by our work.
Speaking of trust, obviously as consumers, one of the largest investments we make is our automobile. We're pretty picky about who we put it in their hands, and so is trust really the key factor here that goes on?
Absolutely. I think everybody has a story, and we want to take time to listen to it, find out what happened, and see how we could help out that customer the best way, and give them multiple options. Can we repair it? Is it cheaper just to replace it? And just really listen to the customer needs and assess their car to the best of our abilities.
Excellent. As the name implies, Bumper Dock, we're talking about bumper to bumper, a one-stop shop. Really, is there any part of the car that you guys don't work on?
Really, we don't get into mechanical and electrical. I have an excellent mechanic, a small business husband and wife that I work with down the street, that we refer people back and forth because we trust them and we know our customers can trust them as well. And we have a couple other mechanic shops around town that we work with as well. But yeah, that's about the only thing. On the exterior, we do everything, the detailing, the tinting, interior repair. So.
Wow. So you name it. If folks out there here in Colorado find themselves in an accident, are they able to choose who they want to work with?
Absolutely. We are not a direct repair shop. We are not under contract with insurance, but it's always the customer's choice. We do a lot of insurance work here just because of referral, word of mouth, and people want to use Bumper Dock because they know we use a top quality paint and with a lifetime guarantee, and we stand by our work. So it's always your choice, whether it be with Progressive or Geico, whoever you're with. If you say, "Oh, I want this shop to do it," that's the end of the argument. It's actually, if they say, "No, you have to use our shop," that's illegal. It's a practice called steering. And so
That's interesting and good for consumers to know out there here in Colorado. Obviously, this vision began back in 1999. A guy in California, he opened up the first shop in 2004. Really a place that was kind of a boutique, wasn't the big places that you had to deal with, so he could really work one-on-one with you. Became rather known quickly for one-day bumper repairs. Share with me how you're able to do something like that.
With the one-day bumper repairs, that's where somebody has a corner scuff. They've just brushed against a lamp pole or the garage or something to that effect. So we bring it in here, we sand it down, mask it, paint that area, and clear coat it. The paint we use, like I said, is is one of the best in the market, and so as the clear coat, it dries very quickly, and we have very highly qualified techs who are able to do an amazing job. So I give credit to our team out there. They make it happen.
Wonderful. And the guys who are making it happen, obviously you guys are focused on quality, friendly service, but really quick turnaround time because of the fact that it's a disruption in someone's lives. Is that what you pride yourselves on?
Absolutely. We try to do the quick fixes here. We do, of course, the insurance jobs. We stay away from the rollovers, the huge insurance jobs. But, of course, we do work on hail as well, hail repair during the summer, which is big here in Colorado, unfortunately. But, if somebody has a fender bender, side swipe, quarter panel, we have the ability to do the heavier jobs as well if a quarter panel needs replaced. But when we get into the super big jobs, that's where we stay away. We really focus on the quick 1, 2, 3 day repairs.
Wonderful. That is great for folks to know out there. Obviously, collisions, you got everybody covered. What about folks out there that basically have maybe a door ding they got down at the local supermarket, or maybe some hail damage? Share with me a little bit about your paintless dent repair.
Paintless dent repair, we have a tech that comes in here. He's been doing hail damage and dings for over 10 years, and he does amazing work. We strip the car down from him and just basically take off the hood, the panels, make it so he just comes in here and gets the tools behind the panels and massages the dents out. There's no dry ice. There's none of those things. I've heard a lot of home remedies on that. But he basically just gets back behind there with his tools and massages the metal so it won't, once he's done with it, it won't go back like it was before.
That is interesting. One of the things you said earlier is you got to find out, listen to the customer, find out if it's going to be less expensive for them to either repair it or maybe replace it. How does that work with windshields? Can you save some money in not basically doing a complete replacement?
Absolutely. We do windshield repairs if the crack, like a little star, is less than a quarter in size. If it is bigger than that, we have a glass company we work with, and they do amazing work, and we can pass their guarantee on through to the customer. And if it's then it's the same price whether they go through us or go through that glass company directly. But we're partnering it up with another small business here.
Excellent. Obviously, you guys make cars look great, make the automobile ready for the road. A lot of great cosmetic repairs you do out there. A lot of the repairs, though, quite honestly, are a safety issue, even when it comes to headlights. Share with me a little bit about restoration there.
Absolutely. On Headlight Restoration, that's a quick repair to make your car safe and drivable in the evening. We can usually just do it with a buffing out that takes about half an hour, or we can put a clear coat over them that has will last at least a 3-year. We give a 3-year guarantee on the headlight restoration with a clear coat, and that way they're not going to fog out back up. What's causing the fogging is actually the UV rays in the sun. And of course, we're higher altitude here, so you get a lot of that sun exposure where after regular restoration is done, the headlights can either, they might be good for 2 months, they might be good for a couple of years. It really depends upon the exposure to the sun and the quality of the plastic used in the manufacturer.
So you have basically a guarantee there with the headlights. What about with the paint jobs that you guys do? Any guarantee there?
Absolutely. We use one of the best paints on the market, Sickens. It's environmentally friendly. It's a waterborne paint. California was required to switch over, I think, 2012. And Colorado's not switched over yet, but we're there. We start up with Sickens waterborne paint. It's better for the environment. It's what the cars are painted for in the factory, and it's better for our techs too. So this does come with a lifetime warranty.
Lifetime warranty, you can't beat that. Viewers, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is their website. On the website, click on the services button there. It'll kind of blow your mind how many things they're able to do for you in-house right here with their highly qualified techs. Everything from windshield repair, clear bra film. We're talking auto body repair. They've got you covered inside and out, complete auto detailing, you name it. Speaking of obviously, we can't do much. We're getting an accident, but prevention-wise, share with me why the clear bras are so popular here in Colorado, and is that something you guys provide?
Absolutely. Our tech has been in window tint for 20 years, clear bra for 10 years. Colorado's #1 market in the U.S. for clear bra because they don't put salt on the roads here. They put rocks on the road. And after a big storm, and there's a dirt truck out there, and that's dirt. It's just flinging up onto your hood and your bumper. And that's the reason Colorado's #1, because In California's shops, they maybe do them on Porsches, Mercedes, only high-end cars. But here, we do them on F-150s. We do them on Subarus. It's just such a higher demand, and actually the cost is very competitive out here compared to other states as well, because just the supply and demand. So the clear bra we use is 3M, and 3M does a 5-year warranty. We also can get Expel material. They have an incredible self-healing clear bra with a 10-year warranty. So we'll sometimes on clear bra, because it is kind of wrapping cellophane around a basketball, sometimes there's pullback issues, especially on mirrors where it's very curved. Maybe 1 out of 20 mirrors has that. So what we'll do is we'll just call our tech, make an appointment, take care of the customer, provide that follow-up customer service, make sure the customer's happy.
Follow-up customer service, quite honestly, is what you stumbled across in California by accident and ended up being a life changer for you. Obviously, folks, this is a company that is going to take you, listen, be it from the person who takes the estimate at the front door all the way through to the last person who does that final detail. They do it all down here for you. Complete auto detailing. You need window tint. They can take care of that for you as well. Check out the website. It's right there on the bottom of the screen for the last time there. Click on the testimonials to get an idea of what the folks have been doing down here. The company itself, since 2004, originated in California, here in Colorado Springs, serving you since 2011. That is the Bumper Dock. This is Gary Atencia with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.